I am the king. What do I mean? I am the king of doing things for people and not asking for anything. And those same people coming back and not showing me the same love. I'm the king of that. That is one of my life stories. And all I can say is I don't know how it's going to fix, but I got to give it to God. You know, I do a lot of the stuff that I do in my life, I do for free. I don't ask for money from a lot of people. There are services that I provide that people do pay me for, but I'm very lenient when people know me. I'm always giving discounts. I'm always, finding a way for you to not have to break the bank. And then a lot of stuff, if I've known you for years, I just kind of do it, you know what I mean? And then I leave it in your hands what you want to pay me for what I do. And I have a history of doing that, whether it's, coaching, whether it's training, whether it's speaking at an event, whether it's, picking up one of my players when a parent can't pick up their kid and dropping them off, whether it's, doing a home check for somebody, which I've done for quite a few of my friends, when they're out of town, I look out for them and whatnot. I mean, you name it, I've done it. I mean, you can name anything that a friend would do for somebody, and I've done it. But I'm in a situation where I don't have an answer as to how this is going to benefit me in work. I just do a lot of stuff for free, or for whatever you can pay me, because that's just the kind of person I am. And it doesn't come back to me. It doesn't come back to where, when I'm in a pinch or when I'm in a bind or when I'm going through something, I don't get the same understanding. I don't get the same love back. And I gotta admit, man, I'm frustrated as hell about it. Because I'm in that current situation right now where I've done so much for people. And my current situation is not terrible. It's not even really bad, but it's just, I could use a little leeway. And I'm just not getting it. You know what I mean? So, I always tell you guys I'm very open. I'm not just going to share the good things and the great things with you guys. I'm going to share, the ups and downs, the in-betweens. I'm going to share all of that with you. And I'm at a point right now where things are just, you ever go through that point in your life where things are happening, but they're not happening fast enough, because you need results. Like, you need results. I need them faster, and I'm getting results, but they're taking a long time, and it's very frustrating. And all I can continue to do is tweak what it is I'm doing, and hopefully something catches on. But right now, my hands are tied in certain situations where I can't just up and react and make a move, because it'll put me in a bad situation. So I've got to bite my tongue. I have to suck it up, and I just have to, bite the bullet, so to say. And it's very frustrating because I don't like being in that situation. But, all you can continue to do is pray, is continue to give it to God, because He knows your heart. And that just gets me thinking, like, every night that I do, when I do go on TikTok live, and I do my show on there, I always end my night with a prayer, and I pray for everybody. Everybody that needs prayers, I pray for them, and they even pray for me. And I remember, like, when I used to go through stuff and I used to give it to God, and then stuff would happen to me, I'd be looking at God like, how are you doing me like this? How are you doing me like this? You see what I do every day, and yet you're still doing me like this. And I'm starting to have those feelings again right now. But I'm not going to allow myself to do that, because I know there's a lesson I've learned over time, and living my life and going through stuff. I know that there's a lesson right now that I've got to learn. I don't know what it is right now. I don't know what it is. But I know that there's a lesson that I'm supposed to learn in this current moment right now. Because I know God is thankful that I'm using my platforms to spread His word, to spread His light, and to show what He's done in my life. And the only thing I can say is I'm kind of going through this small moment right now because there's a lesson in it. And it sucks, but I'll be okay. But when I tell you that I am the king of just not asking for much, man, I'm always undercutting myself. Always undercutting myself. People ask me something, and I'm always getting, cutting deals, and I'm never asking anybody to pay me full price for anything that I do. I'm never even really asking to be paid when I'm asked to do little favors here and there, because I just assume that people know that I'm taking time out of my life, out of my kids' time, my family time, to help them, and it just does not come back. And I don't want to be that guy who says no to everybody when they call me, but I feel like I'm gonna have to, because it's just not happening for me. When I'm in a situation where I need a little time and I need some understanding, I'm not getting it. And it's just, I feel like I got to tweak the way my life is set up right now. And it's unfortunate, because that means I'm going to have to stop doing things for certain people. And it is what it is. I don't know. I don't even know why I recorded this episode, but I felt like I just needed to get that out, because I know when I release episodes that are like this, someone always messages me and says, "Man, thank you for releasing that, because I'm going through that right now and I don't know how to handle it." And if you're looking for an answer on this podcast, I don't know if I have an answer. I don't know if I have an answer for this topic. Because the only answer I have is twofold right now. Is one, give it to God, and the second is to stop doing all of these things for people who don't show you the same respect back. Just stop doing it. And that's where I'm at right now. Those are the two answers that I have. I don't know if they're going to benefit you if you're going through this moment right now, but those are the adjustments that I'm going to make. Is I'm going to continue to give it to God, and let Him guide my path, and then I'm literally just going to have to stop doing things for people who don't show me the same grace. You know what I mean? That's all I got. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. I appreciate all of you guys, man. I mean it. And I'm not down and out, but I'm reflecting on a situation I'm kind of going through right now, and I'm laughing, because I'm like, man, I help so many people, and the minute I have a small hiccup in what I'm doing, I get hit with some bullshit from somebody, and I'm just like, cool, duly noted. Anyways, my Instagram is It's Ray Molina. My TikTok is It's Ray Molina. I go live every day. Make sure to check me out there. I appreciate you. My website is raymolina.com. Please subscribe to the podcast. If you're here watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get all notifications, please. And if you like the episodes that I put out, please share them with people. You guys help me grow the channel. Believe it or not, you guys help change my life every time you share something, every time you like something or comment on something. So I appreciate all of you guys. So yeah, subscribe here on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, Amazon, or Apple, please follow, subscribe, comment, leave a review, anything, you name it. All of those things help me grow what I'm trying to do here. All right. So I love you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you later. All right. Let me. You know what? I'm so irritated right now that I even forgot to do my outro. So I'll close it like I always do. My life isn't perfect. Oftentimes it is a mess, but for me, it is the perfect mess. I love you guys, man. I'll see you around. Peace.